Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
This is your teacher, Ajay Nehra. Today we are going to read lesson 1, class 5, super senses. So this is video for your purpose, distance learning. So I hope you will enjoy this. So without wasting any time, I will start with the lesson name. That is super senses. Do you know what is the super senses?
Yes, sir. We have learned in class 1 that
Okay, before the super senses, we will talk about senses. Do we have any sense?
yes,
Do you know how many senses we have?
5
5. That's very good. Can you tell me the name of?
eyes.
So first we start with eyes. What is the senses about eyes? What eyes do?
It's see.
We can see. I can see you. You can see me. So first is eyes. And eyes do. We can see.
We can see
Okay. Second,
ear.
ear. And what can I do?
We hear the sound
To
of
hear the
We hear the sound. Like you can hear me and I can hear you in the classroom. Ear. We can.
Ear.
So comes on the third. So third one is first we complete eyes, then
Ear.
now we have.
Nose.
And what's the nose do?
We inhale air.
Smell.
Inhale air. So can you ever the good smell of your food
Yes, sir.
by your nose?
Yes.
Yes?
Yes, sir.
So the nose, third one is,
Nose.
Nose.
and what the nose do?
Smell.
Smell.
Okay. First eye, second ear, then nose. So what's the fourth one?
Sir, tongue.
Tongue.
Tongue. So what's the tongue do?
We taste food.
Oh. So the fourth one, we taste the.
Food.
So the fifth one that we every time do, we feel things by our
Skin.
skin. Everything we touch that we can feel na.
Yes, sir.
Sometimes you touch very hot thing, like then you just move your hand.
Yes.
So how can you feel that? By your
Skin.
Skin.
skin. And by skin we can
Feel.
feel. So that's senses we have. The humans have 5 senses. So the first one is eyes. From the eyes we can.
See.
From the ear we can.
Yeah.
From the nose we can.
Smell.
From the tongue we can.
Taste.
And from skin we can.
Feel.
So these are senses. But what are super senses? You know, senses now become super. How? Can you give me any points about that?
No, sir.
So senses when
Animals have super senses.
okay, animals have super senses, but how? Why don't I have? Like when the senses become beyond its limit. If suppose I can see the distance of 100 meter and the person can see 2 kilometer from the same distance. So I have senses, I can see, but the person's senses are beyond the limits. That's called super means super se bhi upar. That's called super senses.
So humans have super senses?
Some humans have super senses. Like in California, a man has super senses. He is by birth blind, so he can walk on, he can run cycles, he can move vehicles. But how he use supersonic waves. So some humans have super senses, but not all. So can you give me any name of any animal that has super senses?
Ants.
Ants. That's so good. So what super senses ants have?
Smell. They
Smell. If you drop any amount of sugar on the ground, you can see after some time, na, one or two ants will come because they can smell things very well. And after some ants, there's huge number of ants come in a line, all to take the food in their ant hill. So ant super senses is
Skin.
their smell. Can you tell me, did you notice any ant hill or any ant line? The ant moves in line, a proper manner. Can you tell me how it is happen?
Sir, by the
By
super
the
senses,
By their super senses, but how they do?
they drop.
They drop. Actually, when ants move in a line, they drop a
Yes.
smell on the ground. The another one which is behind the ant that can smell and that will move in proper line. They are very well disciplined. Are you? Yes, you are. So how the ant talk? Do you know ant talk? Can we hear the ant talk?
With the help of their antenna.
Yes, with the help of their antenna. Actually, they create a chemical reaction on their head and they pass through another ant. These are two ants and these are two antenna. When they touches their antenna, they pass their message. That's how they talk. So, have this clear? Ant has super senses of
Smell.
smell. This is clear?
Yes.
Sure?
Yes, sir.
So, second we will do dog. Dogs. You like dogs?
Yes, sir.
Yes, I like too. So, what kind of super sense dog have? Did you notice sometime when you wake up early in the morning and your pet also wake up, or while you are very quiet,
Here.
but your dogs know that you are going somewhere? So how? What super senses dog have? Many. Can you give me one name?
Yeah.
Again, it's
When you are moving very quietly, but your dogs know you are going somewhere. The ear just up and he will say in their mind, where are you going? I can see you, I can hear you. So what's dog super senses?
hearing power.
Hear power. But dogs are many. Can you give me? Did you notice the army people carrying many dogs? They are
Smell also.
smell also. So dog can, I think, 10 to 20 times better than an average human. So it is very good now. So that's why we all, or the army person keeping the dogs, because they can smell any bad item which are not, which are prohibited in the country. They can smell. So dog. Did you notice there are many dogs in our area also. So how the dogs know the other dogs come in their area. You know, dogs have their own area. If suppose I have two dogs, the dogs have particular area. That is mine, that is yours. You will not come in my area and I will not come. So how they know that someone entered in their area?
By the smell of urine.
Yes. When another dog comes in the another dog's area, he can smell by the, actually the another dog is coming, na? He will smell. Oh, that is the area of that dog. That's that dog wish he will enter or not. So, how they make their area? Yes, you just told.
By the smell of their urine.
Actually, when they are making an area, suppose a dog is there and this is a area. So he will, what he do? He will make a sign of their urine or their toilet. Like here he will drop, here he will drop some amount of urine, here, here. That's how they make the area. When another dog comes, he can smell that, oh, that is the area is fully occupied. You cannot enter. If you enter, there will be an encounter with another one. So now you know what is the superpower of dog,
Hear and smell.
and they make their area by,
The drop of urine.
yes. So can you give me another name of eagle? Can we start with eagle? sense of eagle?
Eyes.
Eyes. It's mean he can see better. Can you tell me, if I comparing with me than a eagle, so what time better eagle can see?
6 times.
Yes, 4 to 6 times a eagle can see far better than us. So, can you tell me, a eagle is flying on the sky. In what distance he can see their prey on the ground? You know,
No, sir.
an eagle can see approximate 3.5 kilometer from the sky. That's how far away. 3.5 kilometers is very far away now. But eagle can do that. So eagle is a bird? Yes or no?
Yes.
So any like eagle, many birds have that super senses.
Yes.
If we talk about the parrot, the pigeon, these are also birds now. No, what super senses the all birds have? Birds have two eye. When the birds looking at with the two eye at the one direction, they can estimate the distance. Like if suppose I am a parrot, if I am looking at a one object with both eye, so I can tell that that boy is sitting 5 meters from my place. They can know exact amount. That is a super sense now.
Yes, sir.
They don't have measurement tape, but they know.
अरे ईगल की तरह हाथ और होता है ना
Hawk.
हॉक बोलते
Yes, sir.
हैं ना
So, eagle super senses is
Vision.
vision or eyes, or they can see far better. If a bird is not looking with the both the eye at a one point, if I am looking the both direction, then what will help me? They can see far better. Their wide area they can cover. If suppose my eyes are on the instead of my ear, so what can I do? So I can see far better now on the wide area. I can see there also, on my back I can see there also. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
But I have eyes in front of my head, so these area I can see. If I have on my ear instead of my ear, so I can see there also. Clear?
Yes, sir.
So, number 4. So, which is your national animal?
Tiger.
Tiger. You like tiger?
Yes, sir.
Yes, you like tiger?
But I'm scared.
I like to see, but not to come here.
So, can you tell me what is the super senses of tiger? Actually, I'm giving you a hint.
Sir,
The tiger have many.
Yes, sir. Its tail, its whiskers,
Yes.
its ear.
Yes. Okay. You know, tiger can see 6 times better in the night. Do you know that?
Yes. No, sir.
6 times better than an average person in the day or night.
Night.
Night. You know, tiger's ear can rotate in the both direction. It's like a radar. Tiger ear can move. So what that help? So he can catch every sound from the jungle. He know that very well, the rustling of sound or a animal that move on the ground. Okay? Tigers know better. And what's whisker do?
It means it feel vibration.
Yes, you know, tiger whisker are so sensitive. So tiger whisker can catch any vibration and any change in air that they can feel. So tiger is our national animal. So tiger produce different sound for different purpose. Like suppose I'm a tiger, I'm calling you. Oh, that's a different sound. When some enemies come, then they roar very loud. It's like some shouting. So do you know tiger roar can be heard up to how many kilometers? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How many? 3 kilometers. If you are standing here, the down market, you can hear the tiger roar. That's a very long distance. But the tiger road can up to 3 kilometers. That's it. So good now.
Yes.
So tiger super sensitive. First, it can see the 6 times better than. So its seeing power is the super senses, and their
Ear.
ear. You can hear better. So that is the super sensitive. Now you can tell me the 5 sentence on the tiger. Give it to me fast.
Tiger is our national animal.
Yes, you are right. 1, 2,
It has
3, and
sharp-
4 and 5 you will do from your home, and you will write on your copy. Write 5 sentence on tiger. I know you know better than me now. So these are so the next one, the animal we will talk about which are super sensitive, that is silkworm. Okay? So a silkworm can super senses of smell. Male silkworm can smell up to 3 kilometer if their female partner is on that distance. So male silkworm can smell their female partner at the distance of, actually it is not approximate 3 kilometer, but it is many kilometers. So silkworm super sensitive is
Skin.
no, it can
Smell.
smell their female partner at the distance of many kilometers. So second we will talk about, we have talked about birds, yes or not?
Yes.
When they using both the eye and the one object, they can estimate the correct distance between. When they are using in the different direction, so they can
See.
see wide. So do you know birds can see colors? As we can see many different colors.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Can birds and tiger and the other animals can see?
They can
You
see
know that?
No.
They can see only 2 color, white and black.
Ah, it is good. You are very close. Actually, which animals are awake in the day that can see some color? Not many as we can see. But which animal are awake at night, they can see only in black and
White.
white.
Like owl.
Like owl, right? Like the tiger also.
Tiger also.
When he pray at night, that he can see only black and white. Which animal that awake at the night, they can see only black and white? It is yet not confirmed, but scientists told us that thing. They are still doing the experiment on that thing. That is not yet confirmed. So now we will talk about another one, that is mosquito. You know what is the super sense of mosquito? When you are at home, when you are hiding from the mosquitoes, but the mosquito come to you, they can find you and they bite. But how they do?
Smell.
By their super senses of,
Smell.
they can smell or smell of or soul and or heat or of body. So the mosquito super senses is smell. They can smell or souls and or they can sense or heat or body. So how they find us in the dark room? Even if we are in the dark room, they can know. They know where are we. So they bite us. So the next is snake. So what is the super sense of snake? Do the snake have ear? Snake have ear?
No, no, sir. No.
No. But how they know everything?
By feeling.
By feel. And how they know?
The vibration of
Yes.
Vibration of
Snake can feel the vibration. If the vibration in the air, they use their tongue. They are flicking their tongue now
Yes.
outside.
Tongue.
If the vibration in the air, they know by their
Tongue.
tongue. If the vibration on the ground, how they know? They don't have ear, right? They have
Skin.
skin.
Skins.
So they know by their
Skin.
skin. So that is the super sense of
Snake.
snake. So the next one we will talk about fishes. What? Fishes talk. Of course animals talk. But do we know their language?
No.
No. Actually fishes talk to each and other by giving signals, electric signals. Like in your home you have a dish TV na? And you have antenna.
Yes, sir.
Antenna catches signal from the satellite. So the same, the fishes send signals. The another one are the very far away. Thus fishes can catch the signal and they can talk. That's how the
Fishes talk.
fishes talk, or they can alarm. If suppose a shark is coming and you are in the water, you are a fish, and you will give me a signal, Ajay, shark is coming. You send a signal. So that's how you can warn also me that shark is coming, a big shark. So fishes how they do. But does the other animals also making an alarm call? Alarm call means something is coming. Like you are in a school in the past time, and some teacher are coming and you will call all the one. Oh, teacher is coming, sir is coming, madam is coming. That is called alarm call. Means you are calling all that you will stay cool. So how other animal also alarm have the alarm call system? Did you notice the langur
Yes.
or the monkey? They make a different sound in the jungle when the tiger passes. Why they making that sound?
They also give alarm.
They giving a also warning call or the alarm. The tiger is coming. Hide from the tiger. Come on the trees. These are alarm call. So, do you know the dolphin?
Yes, sir.
Dolphin is the smartest animal on this earth. Do you know that? Because dolphins are most intelligent fishes on the earth. So they also talk with the giving the signals, and they are the very good friend of human also. So the next one we will talk about hibernation. What is hibernation?
To go
Moving
Under
from
the-
one place to another.
Moving from one, if suppose I am that place, I am moving that place, that is called hibernation? No.
Long.
to go under the earth for a long time.
Did you notice in the winter you cannot see snakes, but sometimes it's very rare, and you cannot see your house lizard. Where they go in the winter season? Where? They went for picnic?
No, sir. Under the tongue.
Because in the winter they are cold-blooded animals. So when the winter comes now, their body temperature goes
Down.
down and their heartbeat also slow down. So they are hiding from the winter season. They don't need too much cold because they are already cold-blooded. We are warm-blooded animals, but they are cold-blooded. So in the winter season they go under the
Down.
earth or the ground, and they stay in the winter season there. So that time they sleep there. They stay. Sorry. That time, this period of time is called hibernation. Cold-blooded animal stay in the deep under the ground in the winter season. That time is called
Hibernation.
hibernation. Can you give me any example of hibernations that animal?
Snake. snake,
Snake.
lizard,
snake,
Lizard.
lizard,
snake, and many more. Yes?
Yes.
So, can you tell me about an animal which is very lazy?
So I think it lives on the tree.
Yes, you are right. The name is
Slow.
sloth. It is look like a bear. जैसे हम हिंदी में भालू बोलते हैं sloth, but it is bear? No,
it's look like
sloth. It's a look like bear. So what he eat? He lives on
Tree.
trees. So if I'm living on the tree, so what will I eat?
Leaves.
Leaves, of course leaves. You know, sloth lives for 40 years. So how many years sloth lives?
40.
That is the average life of a sloth. Okay? You know, on which tree sloth live, that tree leaves he eat. The scientists say that, the many people also, that they say that only once a week the sloth comes down from the tree. Only once a
Weak.
week. And in their whole time, they change only 8 trees. How many trees he changed?
8.
8 trees. It simple mean 40 years sloth lives and he changed 8 trees. So one tree he stay
5 years.
5 years. So 5 years he stayed in one tree. So that is sloth and he is very lazy. Because it is not common that sloth comes down from a tree. He sleeps just hanging by on the branches of a tree. It just look like that. So that is sloth. And sloth sleep. You know, sloth sleeps 70 hours in a day. How many?
17 hours.
And the other hours he will eat and just rest also. What he do all the time? Sleep. So can you tell me any others name of some animals that they sleep in the day?
Dog.
How many hours they sleep? So first we will talk about ourselves. We are humans. The doctors say that for a good average, for a man or woman, for a human, we need 7 to 8 hours sleep in a day. Correct na? So we will talk about more. You know, cow sleeps for 4 hours in a day. Only
4 hours.
4 hours. Do you know the giraffe? Giraffe sleeps for only 2 hours in a
Day.
that is very less, no?
Very less.
Yes. So the next one, do you know the python? Do you know the python? Python sleep for 18 hours in a day. What?
18 hours.
So you need not scare the python because the most of the time he
Kumbhakar.
Kumbhakar, right? So the next one.
एक बार भर लिया फिर चलता है.
So a cat. We will talk about a cat.
बहुत कमजोर थी.
Cat also sleep for 12 hours a
Day.
day. 12.
ये कहाँ सो जाते हैं पता नहीं.
Because if cat sleep for 12 hours, we cannot see because all the time we are not at home. So that's why we don't know. But the cat sleep
12 hours.
12 hours. So, do you know the many people are killing animal? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Many people kill tigers, many people kill snake, many people kill different animals. Why they kill animal? Because they sell their body parts. And that is a bad thing actually. They should not do that. So why they do that? Because they are selling, and from the we will talk about many animals that are killing for their body parts. So first is tiger. Tiger is killed for their skin. Snake. Snake is killed for their skin.
Skin kill.
So, can you give me other name of the some animal?
Eagle.
Eagle are not killed for.
Elephant.
Elephant.
Elephant, yes sir. Elephants are killed for their
Sir.
tusk. The same हाथी दांत भी बोलते हैं. Only the female have tusk, not the male. So, can you give me another name? Musk deer.
Deer. Yes.
So, musk deer is killed for their musk. So, why did people kill the musk deer? Actually, in the musk there is a little scent. They are using musk for making a little scent. They just kill for a little scent, a animal. That is not good. Actually, government had made many rules against this, but people are not caring about that. So you will care about animals?
Yes, sir.
We will. So, the next thing,
स्नेक को भी स्किन के लिए मारते हैं।
yes sir, snake are killed for their skin. The people makes that belt of their skin.
ओ
The rich people do that.
ओ
They need the expensive item, so that's why they do. You know, in our book there is a story. A woman have a 6-month baby, and she went outside and she called their cousin that to take care of their child. Actually, the cousin have the same age group of their baby. At the same time, both the baby did the potty on their nappies, so she is changing their nappy. So first she is changing their own child, and she is not aware of smell, and she even did not feel that. But while she is changing their sister's baby nappy, and she feels so bad smell. Oh, that is so smelly. Oh my God! But do you know, both the baby did the same thing, but she react on the different situations. So how they do? I will connect this example from another example. Like you play sports, I do also. I like football. You do? While we playing football, our body sweat up very fast, and when we go to the house, or that socks smell so bad. But that's how we don't know that we are smelling so bad. But our mother, father, and our sister and brother, they know that you are smelling so bad. But while you smell your leg, na, you don't feel. Why? How it's happened?
Because it's
Because we are a very habitual of our smell, that we are not counting in bad. That is we call okay, I'm not smelling bad. But actually we are. Like suppose if a person wearing a shirt, and that shirt he is wearing second time on another day, and the third time on a third day. But we can feel the bad smell is coming from the shirt, but the person is not sense that. How? Because he is very habitual of that all smell. So that's how the woman is having a bad smell from the another child and not from their own child. So that's all the super senses. So you will do your worksheet. If there is any doubt, you can call me. There is a one question I'm giving you for the homework. You will write 5 animals that have bigger ear than us. So you will do that, and please make a short paragraph on the sloth, on the tiger, on the super senses. You will make a chart. If the shops are closed, you can use your older copies. You can take just pages from, and you will do. I hope you will do better. Thank you.